the most exciting part about it for me today is an item that I received from PR. Whoop whoop. It is a stamp. Hello, hello, beautiful divine people. What is up? It's your girl Davion. Whoop whoop. If you've watched me on YouTube, then you know that I did not do a October premium Boxycharm unboxing and try on, which I typically do every month. However, I did my subscription to the premium because I don't know. I just didn't think that I needed it. Plus, they were raising their prices. But anyway, so I did get one last month, which was October of Boxycharm Premium, but I did not unbox it or try it on. So I figured that I'm going to take a couple of the things that I really liked from the box and I'm going to try those out. Luce palette. Look at how gorgeous this is. Beautiful colors. Like, look at that. So I just really want to play with this palette today. I've heard great things about it, so that's why I'm just want to play with it. And then this, I've also heard great things about this, the LYS. It is a bronzer. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it because it does seem a tad bit too dark. Like, I compared it with other bronzers that I use that I love. And this one is from the Too Faced Contour palette, and the one that I absolutely love is this deep contour. This is what I use for sometimes contouring, but most of the time kind of like maybe a more snatched bronzer effect is what I kind of get from this. And so I'm thinking that I would get it from this too because it is pretty dark. So we'll see. Like, just to show you guys, this is why I'm thinking that it's just not going to work. So here is a swatch of my absolute fave. I love this one. I always wear this one. This one is my jam. So that is from the Too Faced, and then I did swatch the new one that came up. Here's the darker one. Here's the light. This is the one I like. This is the one that I just got. So you can totally tell that they are definitely two different shades, two different tones. So I think I'm just going to take like a lighter hand to use this because I've heard amazing things about the formula. So I definitely want to give it a try. But the most exciting part about it for me today is an item that I received from PR. Whoop, whoop. I got a PR item. I don't know. This is probably like my second or third PR situation. So yeah, and it's so funny because I was so excited to try this out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to try it because you just see them everywhere. All of the ads on Facebook and Instagram and just everywhere. It is the eyebrow stencil kit. So yeah, and then I've seen so many great things about certain ones. And so the one that I am going to be testing out today is from Eye Method Beauty. This is who sent me this to try out. So I think what I'm going to do though, before I try this one out, I am going to do my eyeshadow. So I want to do my eyeshadow before I get to my eyebrow stencil, or should I do the eyebrow first before I get to the eyeshadow? Choices, decisions. Doop, doop, doop. Eyebrows, eyeshadow. Eyebrows, eyeshadow, eyebrow. Which one should I do first? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do what I typically do. There we go. Like, why confuse and muddy it up? I always do my eyebrows first. So honey, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. Hope it works well because I'm going to be honest. I have to be honest. So I hope I like it. I really do. Like, I mean, a girl doesn't ever get no PR. So if I say something negative, damn, I'm never getting it again. But I'm just going to be honest. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let me just explain a little bit about it. Here's what comes in the kit, and it's an amazing price, especially if it works well. It's actually, you can purchase it on Amazon. I'm going to leave my Amazon link in the comments or in the description somewhere, and you can click on that link and absolutely purchase it. It's less than $20. I want to say it was like $16 to $18 total, something like that. Especially if you have Prime, because you know it's free delivery. So here is what it comes with. It comes with two little spoolies. So these are just, you know, nothing special about these spoolies. They're basically just going to do the job of kind of brushing your eyebrows like where they need to be. It also comes with a gazillion different stencils. Oh my gosh. So if you have eyebrows, or probably even if you don't have eyebrows, there is a shape for you here. I mean, there are tons of different shapes. I want to say that these are probably the same, and I think I did kind of put it to the test. So they're the same in both packages, but they just apparently want to give you like a backup. I think these are the ones that I picked out that I like so far, that I think matches me. Or maybe I just picked this one out because it's called Queen. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this one's called Queen. So, you know, you just kind of match it up with your eyebrows here. Then you're supposed to stamp it, and it's supposed to work beautifully. And then you turn it around for your other eyebrow and then do the exact same thing. So yeah, I'm excited. This one is pretty close. The only thing on this one though, I don't have a rounded inner corner. Mine kind of go sharp. They sharpen downwards a little bit. So this is close. We'll see if it is the winner. But then here's the next one. It's called Classic. This one could work out better for me. And it does look like, to me, it works out a little bit better, although it is still a tad rounded on this end here. So we will see about that. The other one I picked out is called Nobility, but really, I think I only picked this out because it's not as rounded as the other ones, because my eyebrows don't really do this. I don't even know what I was thinking actually to even pick this out, because I've got more of a defined arch on my eyebrow, and so I definitely have to get the ones with the defined arch. So here's another one that's called Confident. Loving this one as well. You notice it's not that super rounded on the inner corner. So I think this is probably the one I'm going to go with. I don't know. So like I said, look at this. There's like a ton of different ones to choose from. It is a stamp. Okay, so I have narrowed it down to two, Confident and Classic. I don't know what you guys think. It's not the easiest thing in the world to match yourself, but it's more of a natural inner part for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Confident. That is the winner chicken dinner, honey. Confident. Let me just read the directions what they say the directions are. All right, so the directions are: you first, of course, choose an eyebrow stencil. I've got mine. I chose Confident. Secondly, they say, before using the eyebrow card, you need to determine the position of the eyebrow. Align the dotted line of the eyebrow card with the eyebrow. Draw the outline according to the gap with an eyebrow pen. Dip the eyebrow powder with an eyebrow brush and apply it evenly. Then remove the eyebrow card and wipe the edges with your hand or cotton swab. That doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be a stamp. Why are we taking a pencil to it? Third, after drawing one eyebrow, then turn the eyebrow model over to draw another eyebrow with the same way. Finally, please trim the eyebrows on both sides. You will find yourself not simple. Okay, these, oh my gosh, what the heck? And this is PR, what? Oh my gosh, this is so weird. What kind of directions are those? Literally, it says, finally, please trim the eyebrows on both sides. You will find yourself not simple. What?
3 hours later.
It's like it's two different companies or something. They're talking about a pencil on the directions when they should be talking about a stamp. I'm so confused. What? I'm not going to use a pencil because that was the whole point of this, is to use a stamp. No wonder why little me got this in PR. This says hairline. It's like two different things going on here. I mean, honestly though, this would be nice for my hairline because I am thinning a little bit, so shoot, I might use it for my hairline. It says hairline. I am like, huh? And the stencils are talking about a pencil. This is talking about hairline. This is talking about a pencil. Great news is it was free. So let's go ahead and try it. Let's make the best of it and see. I hope it works. I sincerely do. It just threw me for a loop. I'm just like thrown for a loop right now. I just don't understand what is going on. Am I in the Twilight Zone? What the alternate reality? Ay. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna try it. Confident girls ain't confused, honey, so let's go ahead and do it. Let me open it and let's see what we're working with. So here's a sponge. This is the sponge. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay. And it looks like there's probably like more product. This is where the product is held, right there inside. Let's do it. I'm sure there's like a huge learning curve. It's not going to always take forever to do this part. You just got to get used to it. I'm starting in the middle because I don't want it to look too angry if I start on the inside. Not too shabby, honey. Okay. Super cute, right? Huh. Not too shabby. That's cute. I mean, I'll probably just have a little bit of a tad bit of work to do. Like I would sharpen this a little bit more. That's what I'm going to do. Definitely, I'm just going to sharpen that. But other than that, wow, I really like it. Okay, I'm feeling so much better about this now. I really like it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I do. Let's do the other side real quick. I don't think this one's going to turn out as good. It was so awkward this time. Okay, it looks like I did do it a little bit uneven, but I can easily fix that. So I'm not overly disappointed. I do like the product, and I think once I get used to like maneuvering it and where to put my hands and how to stamp and stuff, it's going to go much quicker. Like I said, there's a learning curve absolutely on this for multiple different things. But once I go ahead and get ahead of that curve, I really think that I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to like it a lot. Here's one thing that I absolutely love about it. I love that it totally eliminates the need for a concealer cleaner. You know how you got to snatch it up like on the bottom? You don't have to, but to make it look nice and crisp, you kind of snatch it up a little bit on the bottom with concealer. This totally eliminates the need for that. Like if you look up close, it looks like I've already done that with the concealer. Can you tell? Like I can totally tell that it looks like I've already taken concealer to it. So I really like that fact. It's going to save a lot of time. And in fact, eyebrows take me a long time to do. I don't know what it is about eyebrows, but it seems to take a lot of people a long time to do. And so I think that once I get over the learning curve and all of that, I really am going to enjoy it. And I'll probably use it on more of the days where I just got to get out. Like I do want to have makeup on, but I just got to get out of the house. So I'll up, and then go. Yay! I'm so happy that I like it. Like I said, you can go on the my link in the description, or you don't have to click the link. You can just go to Amazon, and it is called iMethod Beauty. And I believe if you type in the search in Amazon eyebrow stencil kit, iMethod Beauty will be the first or second kit to pop up, or at least it happened for me. iMethod Beauty was the first or second to pop up. Like I said, I'm going to clean it up a little bit, and yeah, I'm super happy. So we are going to now go ahead and play with this, but I'm going to do a voiceover for this. So if you want to see what kind of look I come up with the eyebrows and then kind of like the final result, then stay tuned, honey, because I'm about to do it. Okay, so I am going to start with this beautiful light blue tone. It's called Mar, M-A-R, and I'm putting it right in the crease. Not too high, not too low, just kind of center crease. And I forgot that this palette, Tres Luce, she is a Hispanic woman, and these names are Hispanic names. So that's pretty cool, of the eyeshadows. So then I just took a bigger, fluffier brush to kind of buff out the light blue, just a seamless transition. And then I am taking this beautiful shimmery, like greenish blue shade. It is called Grateful, so beautiful. And I am taking it all the way across from my inner corner to the outer corner. And I'm doing that for a reason, and I will let you guys know as soon as it comes up. But yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing there. I usually like to start off with my finger, and then I'll take a brush to it to get it a little bit more precise and whatnot. But then I'm going into this deep, like midnight blue color, and it is called Poderosa. And this is what I was talking about the ombre effect. Because I had that beautiful lighter shimmery tone all the way across, and I'm adding this midnight blue, it just really gives it a beautiful, beautiful ombre effect. And then this is kind of a smaller, fluffy brush, and I'm just making sure there's no harsh lines, and I want a smooth transition between the matte and the shimmer. And then I'm taking this lighter shade and just kind of highlighting my brow bone area, not with the shimmery one, it's a matte, but it just kind of brightens everything up. I absolutely love that. And then I'm taking this smaller angled but very pointed brush, and I just wanted to have some fun with it. So I went back into that deep midnight blue color and kind of made a somewhat of a wing, just something a little sassy and a little fierce, honey. That's what I wanted to do with it. Yeah, does anybody else like look crazy in the mirrors when you're trying to make sure everything's even? And it's so funny doing that. But then I took a lot of the colors that I used on the upper lid area and the crease area and put it down there on my bottom to create a beautiful like smoky effect. And lashes. Lashes bring any look up a notch, like 10 million notches. I'm telling you, so beautiful. And I used to hate putting lashes on, but I absolutely love it now. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this very quick and cute tutorial, honeys. What do you guys think? Okay, so now I'm going to try the bronzer. This is the one that I told you guys in the beginning that it might be too dark. So I'm going to take a light hand to it with my Baddington brush and tap off the excess, and let's see how it goes. I'm going to start from kind of high up here. Yeah, I definitely see it. Oh yeah, that's there. Okay, so far I'm okay with it. Yeah, so far it's looking okay. Kind of doing what it's supposed to. I'm just doing like a light, like a semi-snatched look. Definitely pigmented. Look at that. Yeah, I thought it would be. Just trying to figure out if I think that it's too dark or what. But I think I'm okay because I took such a light hand to it. I think it is fine. I mean, but I'm barely touching it at all. I'm barely getting any on my brush, but look how pigmented it is. This is with me not getting like barely anything on it. Yeah, I am liking the bronzer though. I do like it, even though I thought it was going to be a tad bit too dark. I think that it is actually perfect. As long as I take that light hand to it, I think I like it. I'll have to play around with it some more, but I do think I like it, honey. So I have not been able to try these or test them out. They came in an Ipsy, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago, the Ipsy Glam Bag, the smallest one, and it is from YC, and they're just a really cool liquid blush set. It came with both of these. And these liquid blushes always are, they can be very alarming and arresting when you first swatch it, but they always kind of blend, they blend nicely. So yeah, those are the two colors. You can use a sponge, you can use your finger. I typically like to start out using my finger. So again, I'm going to place it pretty high up. About right there. Just 3 little dots. Yeah, you see how high I have it up there? I've been wearing my blush a lot higher lately. So that's pretty. It's not hugely pigmented. Remember, I only used a little bit. This is kind of like how I want it, especially because I know I'm going to go in and set it with something else. So let me just do the other side, and then I will go from there as far as if I want to add more or not. So again, I am just taking my finger. I really like to use my finger for these cream products. I kind of took that one a little bit lower. Dang it. Came down way too low. It's all right. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and see if this will save the day, because I really like this color a lot, and I've been wanting to try it. It's super, super miniature. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I do not like what I did to this side at all. So whenever I have something that I'm not liking, it's not placed right, and there's things going on that I don't like about it, what I first try to do to fix it is I take a bigger fluffy kind of brush, and I take some powder that's pretty close to my skin tone, and then I'm just going to go over these areas with the powder. This blush is going to get doubly set. Yep, I just kind of do that, and hopefully it kind of just like makes everything work out. So yeah, you see. So I don't know, they were kind of a miss. I'll have to play around with it again though, and maybe perhaps try either a brush and or a sponge and see if I happen to like that, because with most liquid and cream blushes I really like to use my finger. So I'll try it again probably. So okay, I am going to do the final touches, and then I will be back to say goodbye. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a wear test on the eyebrow stencil, and yeah, I've been wearing it for hours and it is still pretty well intact. You know, if I kind of rub it and mess with it, it doesn't go anywhere. And as you can see, nothing came off. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I didn't know if I was going to or not, but I definitely do. So that's awesome. Amazing. iMethod Beauty, Amazon. Try it out, honeys.